story of the Llamageddon, or Llamapocalypse as I like to call it. Maddie doesn't like it.
I
Okay,
prefer Llamageddon.
fuck you. Shut up. Okay, so what it is, um, okay, so there once was a hipster who, with his iPhone and hearing aid and, effectively Steve Urkel close, wanted to explore the universe before it was cool. So I built a rocket out of hipster things, like big old hipster glasses, iPhones, hearing aids, and that stuff. And then he left Earth in the rocket ship, or whatever you want to call it. Shut up. Shut up, Maddie. And so he was out there exploring, and then he saw this giant rubber duck in space. So he landed on the rubber duck and was immediately captured by the llamas. The llamas took him back to their llama leader, the llama clan leader, who had a cape on. And then they ate half of the llama, not llama, stupid, half the hipster. And then they took the other half to the llama overlord, who had a cape so massive it's bigger than Jupiter. And also Saturn, because Maddie thinks that Saturn is bigger than Jupiter.
I didn't say that.
Too bad I did. Maddie thinks Saturn is bigger than Jupiter.
I had a senior moment, okay?
Shut up and let me finish the story. So they shut up. Quit interrupting. Quit interrupting. So the llama overlord, and then the other llamas, they ate the rest of them, the hipster, and they liked the hipster so much, they found the rocket ship and took the rocket ship over to Earth, where they found all the other humans on Earth and ate them. They ate them. They ate all the humans, and that's how the world ends in a llama apocalypse. But that's just it. That's not it. Some of the humans escaped, and they went to live on Mars, because Mars is now inhabitable. Because, yes. Because I said so. Because Maddie thinks Jupiter's bigger than Saturn. I mean, Saturn's bigger than Jupiter. Okay, so there were humans on Mars, and the llamas, with the sixth sense, knew that they had not eaten all the humans. So they went over to Mars and found them, where the humans staged a rebellion. They hid underground, and when they put landmines everywhere, they hid underground. And whenever they started killing off the llamas, but eventually the llamas were smart enough where they invented hovercraft and just flew around with that. And then they found the humans, killed them, ate them, and then went in search for more life throughout the universe. Which, of course, they didn't find because, there probably is life, considering that they're llamas. So they went and looking for others to eat, and they did not find many for a while. And many of them died of sickness on the hipster rocket ship because they're like llamas without food. They're dying. And eventually they did find another race. So they just found other life in the universe, and they went down to eat it. But this race was very advanced. They were similar-ish to humans, where they were humanoids that were carbon-based and needed water and nutrients and that stuff to survive. And so they started to kill off the llamas. But eventually the llamas ate them too. And then searched for more life. More of them died, and they kept hopping from planet to planet and dying in between until there were only 50 of them left. And then they went back to Earth in hopes that some humans had reformed or whatever. And then the humans that were there, because they were not dead apparently somehow, I don't know why, but they weren't. They killed off the llamas, all 50 of them, and that is how the llama apocalypse originally happened, but then didn't happen. So all the llamas were dead, and all the humans survived because humans killed the llamas, and they didn't have their faces eaten like llamas with hats. The end, everybody.